welcome back to some Dragon Age 2, and what will hopefully be the finale. So we got a few miscellaneous side quests to do, and then the main stuff. Turn in our best left cold, or best served cold, I should say. Yes, this is the Champion's armor set. Looks pretty sick. Yeah, like most of the main story quests up till the end are just kind of going back and forth between the Mages and Templars. And it just ultimately becomes a mess. And I mean a mess.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
Thrask admitted to leading the group.
Perhaps I've exaggerated the depths of her madness. But if she's not there yet, she
Pretty
will be
much.
soon. The only question is, once it's clear she cannot lead, will there be anyone left to oppose her? Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Right then. So doing this should trigger the last two companion side quests for Fenris and Anders. Normally I don't even do Anders because it's stupid, but same thing happens regardless if you do it or not, so might as well do it. Should have mail now, right? Yeah.
Good to see you again, sir. There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
Strange indeed, Bodan. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. Fenris's mansion here. Pretty sure this triggers it. Thought so. Alright. Let's talk to him. What do you guys say, buddy?
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawk. I've had my fill for today.
Venhedis, first of us.
Maybe I can help, Fenris.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
You're worried
How's it
Daenerys
going?
knows?
How's it going, Craps?
The more it seems he doesn't know, the more certain I become he does. Come with me, Hawk. I need you there when I meet her.
Doing pretty good. I'm getting ready to wrap
Where
up
is
the
she?
rest of the stream.
If we go to the
How's
Hanged
it going
Man
there,
during the
Mags?
day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. It would mean a lot to me. That's all I ask.
Time for a good old barroom brawl.
Take a look at this.
A Blade of Mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
I thought it might be worth
That's
something.
good.
It is. Here, let me show you. These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium.
It's a cool looking
Daenerys
sword.
coveted them, as I recall.
I'd like you to have it.
For me? Yes. I think I'd like that. I'll think of the irony as I wield it. Thank you, Hawk.
Cool looking sword. I like swords like that. Assuming you equip that, right? Cool. I would go get him another weapon to use, but well, I'm gonna use him to do this quest real quick, and that's about it. Alone. Get some justice for Fenris here.
It really is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong?
Yeah, it's a
Why
trap.
are you so...
Fenris,
Too
we
late.
have to get out of here.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris, don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Daenerys. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new master, then? The champion of Cornwall?
So damn.
Impressive.
I've heard enough of you.
Want some? Huh?
longer my master.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a Magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a Magister.
You have no idea what we went through. What I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
This can't be stopped now.
I would have given you everything.
Sorry, but
I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to
head
reclaim.
towards the future, Fenris.
I am alone.
You have friends.
Is that what we are?
You do have friends, Fenris.
I feel unclean, like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. And now this. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
Fenris just cannot catch a break. This entire story is nothing but tragedy with that guy. Let's do that level again. Let's do that. Meryl. Back and loot those bodies. The only companion quest left to do is Anders now. I don't even like doing his, but I'm gonna do it just for the extra experience. Oh. There's no bodies to loot. Never mind.
Do you feel like a citizen?
Curious of the Centurion. Eh.
Excuse me?
You've been in Kirkwall as long as I have.
Back. Just have to do this now, yes. Very close into this game. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see something here.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander. He stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Then take me to them before that happens.
I will have the tower searched, top to bottom.
You cannot do that! You have no right!
These two.
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic? Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
Fucking Meredith.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
Why are you fighting again?
You came. This does not involve you, champion.
I called him here. I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
There must be some way we can work this out.
What other option do we have? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do. Heard the lies of mages that seek power.
I'm just gonna remain neutral through this and see what happens.
They're not the only ones that lie and seek power.
You would cast us all as villains, but it is not so.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Athena will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into this.
Ugh.
The Grand Cleric
Wait.
cannot help you.
Explain yourself, mage.
I will
Oh,
not stand
shit.
by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to
The
me?
Circle has
Okay,
failed
this
us,
does initiate the
Orsino.
last part of the
Even
game.
you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no turning back.
This is so messed up.
Maker, have mercy.
There can be no peace.
Althena, no! Maker, no! She was your most faithful, your most beloved.
How's it going there, Faye girl?
Why didn't she listen to me?
I like Anders, but what he does in
Simply
this
the souls
game
of
is
the
just
faithful that they ascend
unforgivable,
to your right
in my
hand.
opinion.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I removed the chance of compromise, because there
By
is no
blowing up the
compromise.
Chantry?
The Grand Cleric
Oh, he
has
knew
been
damn well what he
slain
was
by
doing.
magic.
I don't think he could have
The
predicted,
Chantry
like,
destroyed.
everything that followed, but He knew what he
As
did was
Knight
going to have some
Commander of
serious
Kirkwall,
repercussions.
I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the circle is to be executed immediately.
The Circle didn't even do this! Champion, you can't let her! Help us stop this madness!
And I demand you stand with us. Even you must see that this outrage cannot be tolerated.
Why are we debating the right of annulment when the monster who did this is right here? I swear to you, I will kill him.
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
Why?
Do you realize what you started here?
I do. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you earlier. The Circle is an injustice. In many places beyond Kirkwall. The world
But the
needs
thing
to
is,
see...
like, I don't know what the
Elfina
hell
is
kind
not
of magic
the
he
Circle.
used to
She
do
was a
that,
good woman,
but
and you murdered her. You fool.
he had to know
You've
there had to be
doomed us
some
all.
kind of
We
consequences
were
for
already
using it.
doomed. A quick death now or a slow one
I mean,
later.
that was a
I'd rather
destructive
die
fucking
fighting.
force.
You're a murderer. The Grand Cleric, the mages, their blood is on your hands.
I know.
It doesn't matter. Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand. The people will demand blood.
The thing is, you can't remain neutral anymore. You have to pick a side. Alright, guys. Who am I siding with this time? I'll let you guys pick. It doesn't really matter in the end. I mean, it's possible, but... Templars? Alright. What about you, Fay-Girl? Templars or mages? Oh, never mind. Fay-Girl left. Templars it is.
It seems I have no choice but to side with you.
Your first act must be to execute this traitor.
You can't side with her. Please. I can't
Yes, you
support this.
It's unfortunate, but it's the only way.
The mages cannot hide behind their rights when they endanger so many.
Crushing the rebels, are we? How dare they wish for freedom?
Don't do this. Don't make me choose between my people and my family.
Think carefully, champion. This is not justice.
I'm not defending you, Orsino.
Very wise.
Are you sure about this? You know she's going to murder people whose only crime was being born a mage.
Innocent people will be hurt in the fighting. We have to make this as quick and painless as possible. I think we agree that nobody wants mages and Templars fighting in the streets. All we can do now is try to keep casualties to a minimum.
I suppose you're right.
Damn right I'm right.
This decision was taken out of our hands.
Stop him! I will warn the others!
Gather our forces. We will deal with this.
I think the biggest gripe I had about the end of this game is that it doesn't matter really what you choose. The results are all the same.
So, it begins. I must gather my forces at the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can, champion. I'll leave this murderer for you to deal with. He's your companion. Do as you see fit.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
Did that spirit tell you to do this?
Yeah, and all it does is change the order you fight him in.
When we merged, he ceased to be. We are one now. I can no more ignore the injustice of the Circle than he could.
So you start a massacre to prove a point?
I'm not proving a point. I'm changing a world.
You're an idiot, Anders.
The people fear what we can do. But to use that fear to bludgeon us into submission is wrong. And they do it with our blessing.
And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free. Opinions.
If I'd been in that chantry today, would you be waffling? You know what must be done.
Bold plan. Well, I thought so.
He wants to die. Kill him and be done with it.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars.
Whatever you do, just do it.
Fuck you, Anders. Dick.
You have to pay for what you've done. I know. The sooner I die, the sooner my name lives on to inspire generations.
Not even so much as a cry of pain. What the fuck?
It will never be enough, but it's a start.
How invigorating.
We'd all best get to the gallows, and quick. It's going to be quite a show.
Yeah, a little bit. It really is. Like, he doesn't even like cry in pain or anything, he just dies. Alright, whatever. Let's get this over with, shall we?
Stay where you are! There is no escape!
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, Mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
Too late. The thing is, like, Yeah, I mean, so much of this shit would not have happened had Meredith not gotten hold of that fucking relic. But still, like, the mages honestly brought a lot of it upon themselves, in my opinion. Trivial. I mean, obviously not all the mages became abominations, but still, like, the fact that so many of them did. Oh shit. I forgot to make, like, poison with bombs and shit for the end of this game.
Possible. Meredith said she'd be at the gallows.
Varric, how does the story end?
Which story did?
We need to get to the gallows quickly.
Whoa. Die. To the gallows.
Quickly! Quickly!
First Enchanter!
Stay back! I don't want to fight you!
And here you are!
Let us speak, Meredith, before this battle destroys the city you claim to protect!
I will entertain a surrender. Nothing more.
I think you've already destroyed most of the city, you idiots.
Speak if you have something to say.
Revoke the right of annulment, Meredith, before this goes
Too late.
too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower. I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. The people will demand retribution, and I will
You're just
give
looking
it
for
to
an
them.
excuse, Meredith.
Your offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
We can still prevent this, before you both tear Kirkwall apart.
It is already torn apart. We cannot divert from our path.
And me? Will you also fight your own sister?
You tell me.
I didn't want it to come to this.
Stay strong, child. We must make a stand together, or we are all lost.
Yes, First Enchanter.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of the Order is already crossing the harbor.
This isn't over.
You know, I still wonder what the hell that idol was actually made of that causes that kind of madness in
Let
people.
me tell you what is about to happen. We have the unenviable task of entering the gallows and eliminating every mage we find within. You must harden your heart. The magic within them is a disease that, if left unchecked, will spread and fester. We will do what we must. Maker have mercy on their souls. Prepare for the attack. Let me know when you are ready, champion.
We'll crush those freaks once and for
I
all.
could talk to everybody, but I already know what they all have to say, so I'm not gonna bother. Well, maybe I will for anyone that might watch this later.
Captain.
Not for much longer if this goes bad. What a mess. You really put loyalty to the test, you know. Donnic has kept the guard protecting civilians. It's been contained so far, but we really need some luck going ahead.
I never wanted to mess up your life like this.
I think it's something that just sort of happens to friends of
pretty
yours.
much.
Hawk, it's worth it. Let's bust some heads like the old
You
days.
mean like the old days? We've been doing that since we got here in Kirkwall.
I hope you're prepared for what we're about to face. Desperation will drive these mages to terrible acts. I've seen it before. It will not be pretty.
What do you mean?
The Imperium has its own Templars, and they too must act when mages cross the line. The line is in a different place, but the end result is the same. We will see abominations born of terror and wrath. Men you never believed capable of depravity, embracing it gladly.
I don't think it's too late. It doesn't have to go that far.
We shall see. Now the battle awaits us. Navia Lerno Victoria.
Yeah, Lerno
Only the living know
Victoria.
victory. Fight well.
Good saying.
Nervous, Hawk?
I know we have to do this, but I don't want to lose people.
But what a way to go. A heroic sacrifice for the good of Kirkwall? There are worse endings, you know.
You know me, Hawk. I'm not one for long goodbyes. But this, defending innocent people, preserving our way of life, this is worth doing.
Whatever I'm going into, it's good to have you along.
It has been an honor, Hawke. What do you say we put an end to all this waiting around and go
Well
meet
said,
destiny?
Merrick.
If Elthina had stood firm behind the Knight Commander,
Yes,
this
it
wouldn't
would've.
have happened. There are times when even the best intentions lead to the void.
That was a terrible way to die. The Grand Cleric deserved better.
As did your mother, Hawke. We've both lost those dear to us to these Maleficarum. These mages will not stop until they overthrow the Chantry. There was never peace to be made with them. The Maker favors us in this fight. He must, for we defend against his enemies. If we fall here, may we meet again at his side.
Ever the righteous man, Sebastian.
You don't have to be here if you don't want to be.
And if I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be. Your life would have been easier if you had just cut me out
Where's
of
the
it.
fun in that?
But you stood by me. You defied the Qunari, and fought their Arishok for me, even after I betrayed you.
You came back to help me. Defending you from the Arishok was the least I could do.
And don't think I'm not grateful for that. I know I don't exactly inspire confidence, but I swear, I'm going to come through for you this time. When you look for me, I'll be fighting at your side.
Alright then.
Everything will be all right.
I hope so. I'm sure this is for the best. I'm ready for whatever comes. Does all this feel like a dream to you, too?
I can't believe it's come to this.
You'll get us through this. You always do. Hawke, before we go,
Haven't I said you worry too much? We'll be fine. Come on.
Probably should have let her finish that. Alright, Meredith.
I assume you are ready, champion?
What will you do once the mages are dead?
This is not the first time the rite of annulment has ever been invoked. We will do as others have done before us. Start again. Kirkwall will be rebuilt, stronger than before. And the Circle will know fear.
That's not an answer, Meredith. That's how
has
this
been
all
a long
started.
time coming. I am eager to begin.
We're all set, Knight Commander.
Good. You will need to give orders to your companions. Do that and the attack may begin.
Alright then.
So what shall the rest of us do?
Fenris, I want you to stay close. Help out when you can.
As you wish.
Isabella, I want you to fight from stealth. Keep them confused.
Sounds like fun.
Sebastian, I need you somewhere with a good vantage. Cover us while we move in.
May the Maker favor us now.
We didn't want this. The mages, they're our brothers and sisters. It's sad, but still necessary. Kirkwall needs us to set this right. We need order, or we lose ourselves. It's the only choice we have.
Champion, the attack is about to begin.
Alright then. Don't really seem like a lot of Templars.
Break it down.
Here they come! Stop them!
If I was mages, I would just put up a wall of fire at the entrance. So you know it would take them to get through it. God, I hate this part. downside of not having a healer. God damn it, Barrick. So you died somewhere in this pile. Howard, what the fuck are you at? What are you doing? Go away. Part always gets in trouble. Especially when you're playing as a damn melee character. Eric, how did you get over here?
Have mercy, we beg you. Do whatever you want with us, but let us live.
No! This circle is beyond redemption.
Knight Commander, surely the rite of annulment requires something more...
It requires my word, Cullen. Do as I've commanded.
Jeez.
Champion, will you not defend us? Must we all be slaughtered for the actions of a few?
I'm not the head of the Templars.
Indeed. Since when do you look to the champion for orders, Captain?
Carry out the sentence.
No mercy. No mercy whatsoever. Quarterback there. Goodbye. I don't remember if there's any point in coming back here, but... Rah! Hey Dudley, how's it going, man? Mistake. Oh, got some new items here, didn't I? Eh. Blood mages. Really?
May the creators have mercy on you. I certainly won't. That was beautiful.
Okay, why am I still in combat? I hate when this shit happens when sun spawns just outside in the courtyard.
There's a lesson to learn. Messing with us.
I have a decent amount of health. I mean, come on now. Shouldn't be dying that quick. Bunch of dead buddies and Sandal. Sandal store. Sell all this crud. What's going? How you doing, Dudley? Yeah. Never gives you any reason as to why there's a bunch of dead guys. tell you what he did, but obviously he's powerful. And you never find out why. Not too much longer to go.
Just as I suspected all along.
Willing sacrifices! Men and women who would have died at your hands anyhow. The irony is that until this very moment, I have never used blood magic.
Do you take me for a fool? One does not summon such a ritual from thin air.
The right belonged to Quentin, a man the champion is familiar with. I put aside his research as too dangerous. But things have changed.
Wow. Really?
You were working with that murderer?
I knew about him. I kept his existence
Cool there,
secret
Doubly.
because I didn't want to give Merrick
We're almost
more
at the end of this
ammunition
game,
against
and then I'll try to figure out what I want to stream
You could have
afterwards.
stopped him. You could have saved her.
I'm sorry, my dear. I didn't know the extent of his derangement until it was too late.
The Maker has guided us here to end your evil, Orsino.
The Maker has guided you all to your deaths!
No! You said he wouldn't be hurt.
I'm sorry, child, but true justice demands sacrifice from us all.
Go. Backstab your ass before you took off. How does that one feel? I love how Bethany's sprite glitches out during these fights.
My faith sustains me.
I'm gonna get like probably 2 or 3 more waves of these things. I did so much damage to him, the game couldn't keep up with it. I almost completely depleted his health before he took off. Okay. Go again. Oh god, yeah. Holy shit. Stop stunning me. Die. Die. Yeah. No mercy.
I can't believe it. How could you do this? Such is the curse that you carry. Difficult as it may be to accept. Your insanity drove him to this. I will not argue with you, Mage. My purpose here is clear. And I'm just one more abomination to be dealt with. Yes, I see what comes next.
Kill her or let her live. Decide. Give you guys a minute. I don't think I've ever let her get killed.
I see. Have it your way, then. I will meet you in the courtyard, champion.
Thank you. I don't know if I deserve your help.
You don't think I could lose you, too?
What a waste.
What do you mean, what a waste? What the hell does that mean, Adeline? Staff of Violation. See, I don't think those staff's any better. 2.5% chance to infect with walking bomb. Not nearly as good. Alright. So, you know, how do you get back over here? This might be rough. I think I only have one, I have one Mythal Saber left. That sucks. I forgot that the freaking last quest I did started the end of the game. Otherwise, I would have made some shit first, but I'm not too worried about it. As long as Hawk doesn't die, I think I'll be alright.
Look at all this. Magic is a cancer in the heart of our land, just as it was in the time of Andraste. And like her, we are left with no choice but to purify it with fire and blood.
You almost sound as if you're happy to do it.
Happy? I would prefer we lived in a world without such sickness, where such madness is unnecessary. But we do not.
All three games were released on the PS3, 360, and computer.
I'm beginning to wonder just how large your part in all this actually was. A refugee come to our city with an apostate sister, gathering power and influence without any accounting. How can I trust that the mighty champion of Kirkwall is not a worse threat to this city than the Circle?
Look who's talking.
If you want to see a threat to this city, look in the mirror.
Just the sort of misdirection I would expect from you. The people of Kirkwall will mourn your loss, but I will tell them you died battling the mages. A righteous cause.
Knight Commander, I thought we intended to arrest the champion.
You will do as I command, Cullen.
No. I defended you when Thrask started whispering you were mad, but this is too far.
I will not allow insubordination. We must stay true to our path.
Andraste's dimpled butt cheeks.
You recognize it, do you not? Your lyrium, taken from the deep roads. The dwarf charged a great deal for his prize.
The idol poisoned Bartrand's mind in the end.
He was weak, whereas I am
you
not.
are.
All of you! I want him dead!
Enough! This is not what the Order stands for. Knight Commander, step down. I relieve you of your command.
My own Knight Captain falls prey to the influence of blood magic. You all have. You're all weak. Allowing the mages to control your minds, to turn you against me.
Now, I'm starting to think that freaking lyrium idol
I will protect
was
this
crafted
city
with
myself.
blood magic.
You'll have to go through me.
Idiot boy. Just like all the others.
She's
How's it going,
lost
Vanguard?
Just like Bartrand.
Blessed are those who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter!
Whatever, Meredith. How are you doing right now?
Make your servant begs you for the strength to defeat this evil.
Lost your mind, Meredith. That's normal, right? Bringing statues to life. Why not? Yeah, definitely. I have all three, the Dragon Age games on PC. Oh, shit. Waiting for my deal. Ow! Let me over here. Where are you, buddy? Use a damn Alfred potion. Aveline just sitting there doing nothing. Die.
not enough that they make innocents suffer. No! We must also have insult added to injury. Spare the mages. Give them freedom. And they would use it to tear down everything we hold dear. No. No, it cannot be allowed. I will stop it. Do you hear me, champion? I will defeat you.
Okay.
I will not.
You already are.
Make her hate your humble servant.
That's what you get. That's when the force is well beyond your control. I don't know what you're looking for. She kind of got burned alive from within. Badly. Oh yeah, we saved the day again.
Word of the slaughter spread quickly. The champion's name became a rallying cry for all mages, a reminder of their brutal oppression. He'd shown not only what the Templars were willing to do, but that they could be defied. The circles rose up and set the world on fire. Here at home, the city all but got down on its hands and knees and begged the champion to rule. As for the rest of us, eventually, we all left the champion's side.
Let's enjoy the ending scenes here.
Well, all of us except for Merrill. You still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if, at the core, remains the truth. A new legend had been born. So that's it. That's the whole story.
Then Meredith turned on the champion. She was to blame.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Even so, had the champion not been there...
Then I suppose Meredith would be ruling the city still.
But the champion is not in Kirkwall any longer.
So I hear. Isn't it strange how quickly fortunes change?
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles. In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, if you know where the champion is, you must tell me. He is a hero. A man that the Templars respect. Someone who was there at the beginning. The champion could stop this madness before it's too late.
It already is
He
too
may be
late.
the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about? In that case, I wish I could help you.
Just tell me one thing, then. Is the champion dead?
Though, I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric. May the Maker watch over you during the dark times ahead of us.
Same to you, Seeker. Same to you.
So, did you...
Gone. Just like the Warden.
That is no coincidence.
Go Liliana.
So, do we proceed with the original plan? Or keep looking?
It is in the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
And that is the end of Dragon Age 2. Playthrough took a little over 20 hours total, I believe. I've also posted the all of the streams on YouTube. If you ever want to go back and watch the stream from the beginning, all the videos are posted up in my YouTube channel. It's like 8 o'clock. I'm probably not going to stream anymore tonight. I'm going to work on getting something set up for the next time I stream. But appreciate everybody coming out, everybody that has come out throughout this stream. I don't know what I'm going to stream next. Like, I have an enormous library of games, so I have plenty of choices. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here. Like I said, thank you all for coming out, and I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one.